Good afternoon to everybody, and today we will discuss and we will write the working of single acting reciprocating pump. Yesterday, point number 1 I have described to you, and that point number 1 is when motor is started, actually what is going to be happen with the crankshaft. Okay, now the point number 2 you will have to write, and it is write down. Let's consider, let's consider, let's consider point of crank, point of crank. Let's consider point of crank is at IDC. IDC. IDC means what?
Center.
Inner
Inner
dead
dead
center.
center.
Inner dead center.
Inner dead
Inner dead center. Write down. IDC. Due to rotary motion, त्याच्या पुढे लिहायचं आहे, उसके आगे लिखना है ड्यू टू रोटरी मोशन, ड्यू टू रोटरी मोशन crank will rotate, crank will rotate, crank will rotate in clockwise rotation, in clockwise rotation. Crank will rotate in clockwise rotation. Piston will be at leftmost position. Piston will be at leftmost position of the cylinder, of the cylinder.
सर परत एकदा सांगायला
Let's consider point of crank is at IDC due to rotary motion. Crank will rotate in clockwise rotation. Piston will be at leftmost position of the cylinder. Now, third point, let's consider crank is completing, let's consider crank is completing, let's consider crank is completing 180-degree rotation, 180-degree rotation, 180-degree rotation, and piston will move from left to right, from left to right in cylinder, in cylinder. Now crank is at, now crank is at ODC. ODC and piston will be at rightmost position of the cylinder in this way when crank completes half revolution, piston completes one stroke. It means, don't write, just look towards this diagram. It means when the crank will start its rotation, from this IDC to ODC here, piston will move from left to right. Okay, and when once again it will start rotating from ODC to IDC, piston will move in a forward direction. So when it is moving from left to right, that will be considered as a one stroke, and when it will come right to left, it will be considered as a second stroke. In this way, two strokes are carrying out in this particular procedure. Okay. So what we have written previously?
Piston completes one stroke.
Piston completes one stroke. Right? Write down in front of it. This stroke is called as suction stroke. This stroke is called as suction stroke. Next point, fourth point. Due to suction stroke, vacuum is created. And suction wall gets open. Suction valve, V-A-L-V-E, valve, not wall. Suction valve gets opened. And liquid which is present in the sump, will get sucked into the cylinder. into the cylinder. Point number 5. Now crank will complete its second half of revolution. Now crank will complete its second half of revolution. Second half of revolution. It means piston will move from right side to left side. Right side to left side. Right side to left side. This is called as discharge stroke. This is called as discharge stroke or delivery stroke. Delivery stroke. Delivery stroke means when liquid is get sucked, it is known as a suction stroke, and when piston will move in a forward direction and it will press that liquid, that stroke is known as a discharge stroke. Two strokes are there. दो stroke है इसमें. जब liquid suck होता है तो that will be called as a suction, जहां piston आपका पीछे की तरफ आता है, और जब piston आगे की तरफ जाता है then that stroke will be known as the discharge stroke or delivery stroke. Next point, 6th point. In this stroke, suction valve is closed. Suction valve is closed and delivery valve is open. And delivery valve is open due to pressurized liquid. Due to pressurized liquid. The pressure energy on liquid, is increased which leads the liquid towards open delivery valve. And discharge of liquid happens through delivery pipe. In this way, In this way, liquid which is present in this way, liquid which is present at lower level will be lifted to the higher level. Megha Moite has raised her hand. So in this way, we have seen the construction, working principle and actual working of single acting reciprocating pump. Now we will move towards its next type, and the name of next pump is double acting reciprocating pump. Please give the heading double acting reciprocating pump. Double acting reciprocating pump. Before that, on screen you can experience one small video, or we can say that animation, and this animation clears you how the single acting reciprocating pump is working. Here you can see it. When suction stroke is there, this suction wall is getting open, and when there is a compression, this the second wall which is situated at the top, which is known as the delivery wall, that delivery wall is open. ये देखिए आप, जब पिस्टन पीछे आता है तो लिक्विड यहां से अंदर लाया जाता है, और जब पिस्टन आगे आता है तो ये जो वॉल है ये क्लोज हो जाता है, और ऊपर का वॉल ओपन होता है, और उससे वाटर जो है वो बाहर निकलता है, लिक्विड बाहर निकलता है. So this is actually a small animation which can give you the idea related with single acting reciprocating pump. Understand? This is the diagram of double acting reciprocating pump. So as a name going to suggest, here you can see the liquid from both sides of the piston. So here there are two sides of the piston. Okay. So here there is a one side, and this is the another side. So there are two sides of the piston, and at both the side liquid is present. Always keep in mind. In a previous single acting reciprocating machine pump, only at the one side of the piston there was a liquid, but here we can see the existing of the liquid at both sides of the piston, at this left hand side as well as at this right hand side, and that's why it is named as double acting reciprocating pump. And if you will look towards this diagram very carefully, you can see here there are two suction pipes. Look carefully towards this figure. There are two suction pipes. Here is the first suction pipe. This is first one, and here this is second one. And similarly, we can see there are two delivery pipes. So here the first delivery pipe, and here there is a second delivery pipe. Understand? So here the basic difference between single acting reciprocating pump and double acting reciprocating pump is, number one, liquid is present at both sides of the piston, and this particular pump contains two suction pipe as well as two delivery pipes. Understand? This is very much important difference between single acting and double acting reciprocating pump. यहाँ सिंगल एक्टिंग में एक ही साइड, पिस्टन के एक ही साइड में लिक्विड रहता है, लेकिन डबल एक्टिंग रेसिप्रोकेटिंग पंप में पिस्टन के दोनों साइड में लिक्विड रहते हैं और सक्शन पाइप जो रहते हैं वो डबल एक्टिंग रेसिप्रोकेटिंग पंप में 2 होते हैं और डिलीवरी पाइप जो होता है पाइप जो होते हैं वो डबल एक्टिंग रेसिप्रोकेटिंग के केस में 2 होते हैं। लेकिन अगर आप सिंगल एक्टिंग रेसिप्रोकेटिंग पंप देखें तो वहां सक्शन पाइप और दैट डिलीवरी पाइप ये जो रहते हैं वो सिर्फ एक ही रहता है। सो दैट इज द बेसिक डिफरेंस। इफ somebody will ask in future what is the basic difference between single acting reciprocating pump and double acting reciprocating pump, then you should be in a position to tell these details to that particular questioner. Understand? Now this diagram is in front of you and I request you please copy it in your notebook. Very simple diagram is there. It will take only 2 to 3 minutes and if this diagram is not clearly visible, then tap on this diagram twice. It will be enlarged and by referring that diagram, copy it down in the notebook.